The King James, when I originally memorized this verse as a child, the King James version says, "See then that you walk circumspectly." I love that word, circumspectly. Because if you just have a rough knowledge of the English language, you can figure out what it means. Circum, like a circumference, we circumnavigate the globe. And then spectly, spectacles. How many of you have some kind of corrective lenses? Raise your hand if you wear some kind of corrective lenses. I do. I almost always wear contacts. If I didn't have my contacts, I wouldn't be able to read that clock on the wall. And now I got to start using these. I've been using these lately. And it's only a matter of time. And I'm going to have to do this during a sermon or something. I don't want to do it. I'm going to be one of those guys that goes like this all the time. I don't want to do that. But I need spectacles. Circumspectly means looking all around. As we progress through our spiritual walks with Christ, we're looking all around. And what are we looking out for in our walk? And it's amazing how specific it is and how relevant it is. And we find out that men and women and teenagers weren't that different in Paul's day at all than they are now. We all are susceptible to the same types of sins. So what are we looking out for? I say 4, maybe 5 things. It says, but sexual immorality and all impurity or covetousness must not even be named among you. For you may be sure of this, that everyone who is sexually immoral or impure or who is covetous, that is an idolater, has no inheritance in the kingdom of Christ and God. So one thing that we're being circumspect about as we walk, what we're watching out for, looking out for, is sexual sins. A lot of different words to describe sexual sins here. We've got to be on the lookout for them. Young men, young women, mothers, fathers, grandfathers, grandmothers. We have to be on the lookout for these sexual sins.